Like, shut up, man.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Calibrate Envy versus Bag Chasers here on Border one more time. We're going to see the first bands coming out. Blue team is Calibrate Gaming, Calibrate Envy, and then orange team is Bag Chasers. So hopefully I can remember that. And this is why you watch. This is why you watch the live streams, because if you already know what happened at the beginning where my game says psych, then you know what I mean. But I'm definitely gonna cut that part out. Didn't even say that. Thatcher gonna be the first ban. Pretty common to see Thatcher getting banned. Like, it doesn't even kind of matter what like what's the map. It's just like, yo, get Thatcher out of here. Habana is also common with her hard breaching ranged capabilities, so no surprises that Habana gets banned, but it's just kind of common for people to ban Thatcher. Mira? Oh, it's Echo. Okay. Now I'm gonna predict a Mira, Valk, or Monty. This is gonna be the last ban out of Bag Chasers. We'll see what's up. Oh! Yo, word to everything? Word to everything? I was gonna guess Legion too. But no one ever bans Legion, so yo, word to everything. I was gonna be like, they should ban Legion because, like, he's just such a good operator in the right hands. But I'm like, people still, like, first ban Thatcher. Like, they're not really thinking about, you know what I mean? Let's see how many rounds we get into this game, though. Zanny CG, Havoc Blueberry, Monkey CG, Juicy, Jason MVP 26, Golden Ducks, Ernie 2298 or 98. Hey, hold up, I'm screen 98. Okay. AFG Killer 789 and Moxic 123. We're already seeing a lot of numbers on the on Bag Chaser side. Imagine putting numbers in your gamer tag. LOL. Couldn't be me. Alright. We'll see if Mozzie already 2 test launchers. Might opt to use his 3rd. Let's see if he gets any. Okay, with the cheeky spot. Is he gonna jump though, or is he gonna stay right there? That's a valid spot, because then they'd have to like risk shooting out their own camera there. Ooh, almost. You get 5 seconds though. You gonna make it? Let's see. Nobody spawned again, so. Oof. All that time setting up just for it to get clapped up at the end. I love it when that kind of happens. Make sure you guys are talking amongst one another in the chat, just how you think this game is gonna go. Honestly, or not in the chat, but as you watch this game back, like any flaws in the strategy from either team here. Aaron, you're already holding a high angle on Archive's desk. Is probably just gonna get droned out, but he's Mozzie, so he's not really sweating it. First Nitro Cell gets ripped. He hears the shield. It's gonna be Monkey on Montang, holding a long angle, hoping that, yo, this is a soft wall, bro. Let him peek, and then you got Glass is just steady.
I'm changing maps.
Nothing really else popping off. Waiting for that headshot again. Just gonna get some good free fire bullets in case you decide to, you know, eat a headshot, essentially. First Track Singers goes down. We're gonna see, oh, just the tip of the head. Can Glass get it? He gets the first kill. AFG Killer taking some track damage, throwing a gas canister. It's Havoc gonna throw all the flashbangs and some smoke, so we might see a full dedication. Monkey gets blown up from below. Havoc dedicating an LMG mag and actually jumping in to recover the diffuser and go for the straightaway plant. Juicy still holding the angle. Blueberry holding another angle. Free firing is good. Ernie goes down. That's another headshot. But Havoc goes down. Zanny goes down. 3v2. Here's someone by Office. Gonna get a nice setup here. It's Moxic who's gonna shoot up all of these track stingers here, and everyone covering each other with the diffuser still down. We're gonna see that they're playing for angles. A minute and a half left. This is still recoverable. You're gonna reinforce this wall electrically by throwing that last Cade there and making sure that it's all secured. He knows someone's in there. Shots are gonna go to the way of Zanny. That's a double kill with Golden Ducks left on defense solo. Pre-firing the desk. Nothing's gonna get found there because there is a PC monitor in the way. It's actually a filing cabinet. It's gonna be Glass with the last kill. Envy take first round. Okay, with the Glass plays. Armory, run back. You see it? See that pattern again. If you lose the site that is the strongest site, the site that you have some sort of defense for, it's just that seems to be the play for like not even league games or like pro league or something. It just seems to be a thing with like R6 players. Like if you lose one of the most viable sites, then and you can go it again, chances are let's run that back. Now you can play with people that are just like if you have a team, like let's say if randoms, right, and these randoms they hold it poorly, and you know you can hold it down good, but then the randoms are like, nah, bro, I'm gonna go play downstairs in ventilation, and you're just sitting there. You're the one vote for Armory to run it back. Like, are you serious, bro? You don't have to be spawn peeking. You don't have to be running out. And in this instance, Bag Chasers actually did a pretty good defense. That Nitro stuff from below, nobody droned that out. So hopefully we'll see CG adapt to that. They do have the one Ernie and Cade and Bandit, 3 Nitro cells there, and the only repeating thing we have here is 2 smokes and 2 claymores. So, oh damn, Blueberry doesn't have a drink. She doesn't let me switch there. Probably means that Ernie found his first drone. Blueberry, who was it? I think it was a Monkey getting that pest signal. Must be from directly above.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Mozzie already stripping away CG's Envy's intel here. I'd love to see the effectiveness out of these toxic babes. Smoke's toxic babes. I think that's a team too. That name. Sounds hot. Thatcher banned. No way to open up this wall. We're gonna see somebody drone out for their teammates upstairs. It's gonna be Zanny throwing off a track stinger to hold down that flank there. Not gonna opt for a claymore. There goes the second one out on 90. That's gonna be a tricky spot because it just spreads out all around. That first camera goes down in 90. No roamers here. We have Jason on Armory. He's in offices, Armory, archives, and Moxic is the only one actually roaming in offices. Again, no one is really around. Actually, now we have the first time that's gonna get open. That's gonna get tricked just in the nick of time. No, it doesn't. I thought they were gonna pull something off. Moxic getting a, oh, I think it was lagging. I'm not sure there, but it looked like he was trying to hold an angle, open area, which is, and that open wall. Now have shifted their focus towards an office push. Monkey does take some shot, but it's like a little foot. Still hugging tightly, holding the same angle. One Nitro Cell gets pulled. No pin, no actual call gets made. It's just baiting out that rip, and Monkey's gonna be the one waypointing. It is hard. Yes, Zofia is playing from below, but what is she really gonna do? There's no roamers. Again, most of the team is upstairs. There's even a drone for even more accurate waypoints. Zanny gets picked off by Moxic. Actually, he's the one who holds that tight angle, and it's going to be 2 on Monkey. Monkey's actually going to force him out. Nicely done by him there. No one else really assisting there. So it's curious to see where these fights are going to happen. Just slowly gaining control. I love this. This is what I was saying. This is why you go Monty. Monty makes the enemy dance around. The melee, oh, just so close. We're gonna see Golden Ducks and Moxic just try to do something here. It's actually Havoc who's going to be taking some sort of damage there, interestingly enough. Oh, he goes for the melee. It's too aggressive. Moxic picks up a double while shooting through the soft wall right here. This is completely unsafe for both attacking and defenders. Headshot level. They just missed. Ubisoft, where is the hitbox? Golden does take some damage. Take some damage from these 2v2, 3v2. It's going to be Moxic who takes down Juicy. Moxic makes it a quadra kill. Moxic! Oh! Okay, bro. Okay. Bag chasers. Y'all saw that coming? Y'all saw that coming or not? He said, triple, quadra. I'm gonna win the game. Like, imagine being, who was it? Like, Smoke? Like, you're just chilling on site, bro. Like, okay, so you're gonna hog all the kills? Okay, cool, bro. Oh, man. That's how we starting off? Round 2, we starting off with you. Okay. Look at the kills. 2, 4, 6, 7 on Envy. And then 6, 7 on Bag Chasers, with Moxic just having the monopoly over all those kills. Although Golden Ducks does have 2 assists, and no CG members have assists there. They're kind of just claiming things for their own. Yeah. It's interesting start already. Yo, I got my water next to me, so they're not gonna make me lose my voice, I promise. But I'm hype. This could be cool. Could be a cool match. Mozzie getting played back again. Ernie actually getting a gadget effectiveness, and we're gonna see it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, it just missed. Look, there it is. Don't you hate when that happens, bro? And look, you can't even pick it up. Oh, okay, good. I hate when you try to flick and it gets, or when I think it was last game we saw somebody play Nomad and they made like a melee hole, or yeah, it was like a melee hole, and like they shot through it or something, and the air jab got stuck on the wall. It didn't even go through. Like little stuff like that. Look, he already got his first drone. It's gonna be Ernie making his gadget pay off some dividends there. Already a wise investment to go Mozzie. He does have a decent gun. He is a quick operator. He strips away intel, gaining intel, and then he has a nitro cell. This is why they took his super shoddy away, bro. If you say like he deserves it back, then I don't know what you're talking about, bro. We're gonna count 3 nitro cells back on Bag Chasers, the defense here. A 1-for-1, and again 2 claymores, and actually 3 breaching charges since they since they lost upstairs. They're gonna switch up the playstyle, and Monkey's gonna opt for an IQ, being a confident push into armory lockers. You know why? Because someone is running off for him, and that someone is of course going to be Havoc. This is completely clear, watching for their teammates, setting it up there nicely above the door that they could rotate from, that staircase. So there's no way you're getting rid of that. You would have to hear it, and then somebody with an impact grenade would have to like throw it at the door frame and it might not get it, or throw it at the wall. Like, Moxic is slowly trying to push that, but like he's the only roamer here, claiming a second one, holding a 90 angle, kind of risky here. We're gonna see a lot of things start to open up in CG's favor again. Envy loves to open from below, holding this shot here, actually almost getting a freebie. Juicy is just patience. We need Zofia, patience, Juicy. We know you got it, bro. Open that up, and then hold this angle one more time. Did we just see somebody drop? It was actually Havoc going near site, because we have control from above, so we can move from below and have this angle here. So maybe it can be Juicy, who holds a new type of angle with this roamer. He's got nowhere to go. Look at him. He's stuck by that air jab. What do you do, bro? You can't see it. It's not a claymore. You can't throw an impact at the floor. Like, you just have to wait here patiently. Yeah, you can go up the other staircase, but like that's super risky. And just basically most of the time is gone. He burns the first air jab and then runs it back. We're gonna see the defender Zanny looking around, or the attacker Zanny looking around. Blueberry and Havoc opting to actually go inside a site here. It's AFG with the first gas canister. Blueberry has taken some shot. Havoc goes down for the plant. Getting hit with that. Moxic gets taken out finally, holding a long angle with live waypoints. You're stuck into bathroom. It's actually Golden Ducks, who's not going to do much here. Monkey gets his first double kill. Trying to make a play here. Monkey gets a triple kill. Ernie sprinting around trying to make a play for the defenders here. Shots are good, but not good enough. Zanny takes it for Envy. A good attack. a good attack. It came down to like what 59 seconds or so that we saw around or a minute left that we saw Envy actually droned out CC, droned out Armory, droned out offices clearly, and then they opted for a top to bottom hole poking. They're just basically poking the hole through their defense. If it's a soft wall, if your ceiling is a soft wall, like a soft floor, then Envy's just gonna open that up every time. That's why we're seeing 3 breaching charges. You know what I mean? Just makes sense. Wonder how things would go if they had not banned Legion.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
Not sure if that was a target ban because again, like we don't really see a Legion ban. But we also really, at least for Calibrate, we don't see Legion being played as much. I would say some common CG Envy, common CG Envy operators. Thermite, that's just obvious. You have to go Thermite to open up a wall. Maybe Habana if she's not banned. That's just like common. So you hear this, man?
10 seconds left before insertion.
I'm gonna try to spectate this so we could hear
5 seconds
do not
left.
board the helicopter. We see IQ getting played like a flex play. It's like
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
it's like, you know, this man really shot it from spawn, bro. Bro, that's petty. He knew I was gonna spectate it. We're seeing Zofia also get played a lot on an Envy side. She's a good operator, bro.
Stop worrying about grenades.
Jason MVP. We got Golden Ducks. Kind of site adjacent, just right across from it. They might want to push there. They might want to drone and push from above. So first vigil signal goes there. Moxic actually, was that I don't know, I'm sure if that was run out or not. But for the most part, things are quiet on the block. Ring some ears. That's going to be Armory wall is now opened up. Going to make this vigil dance around a bit. He's looking at a lot of different members. Moxic here for backup. So we're going to see, holding this angle here, how the attackers are going to go about this. Burning off this vigil signal, you know what I mean? Like, he can't get much off here. Except, let me hide here and not move. Some shots are good! There goes Juicy to a wall bang. He's taking cover behind a soft wall. And literally, we've been saying this before. Just shoot. Just check if anybody's gonna do it. Just do it for free. Having vigil signals there. Live drone's gonna make him come out of cover. Shot, shoulder shots, headshots. Monkey finds his on Jason MVP. We're gonna see if Moxic is nearby. Shooting for the drone already at 20 bullets. He's gonna actually reposition, reload, and now holding a long angle. Again, these are all soft walls. We're seeing the defenders opt for a type of, I'm not sure, just stay on site, rely on 2 roamers here, and see what's happening for the most part. Sticking close together. Monkey's gonna use this wall bang as much as he can, which is clever positioning from coming out of him there. Monkey finding his shots. That's another double kill for him. He is a headhunter so far. And look, super shoddy, exothermic charge, and then breaching charge, literally at the same time. That's 1, 2, and if Blueberry so decides to do that, you're just getting hit from every single thing. Monkey, you see him using that that electronic sensor to just boom. These are points for me. These are gadget effectiveness reduced because this is my job. We have 50 seconds left. We have to make a play here. AFG looking for gas canisters, but I'm not sure if one was played or not, but definitely having an itchy trigger finger, just staring at this for a while. Ooh, if we look at this cross angle Ernie has himself here. 35 seconds left. We're going to spectate the attackers this time because that seems to be who was getting all the kills last game and turning it into a 2v1. 30 seconds left on the clock. All of Envy is upstairs. We are curious to see who is playing from above, still getting a live waypoint. That's going to be a drop. IQ gets dropped as soon as she drops. Still holding that. Oh, you can barely see the legs. Gas canister goes up, and the impact grenade is good to open up something. It's Golden Ducks is going to make a rotation back into sight with the second gas canister down. The track stingers go down. Blueberry's having a fight of his own, not trying to win. Zanny's gonna get dropped. Double kill for AFG, triple kill for AFG. Then Ernie finds his with his secondary pistol. Bag chasers claim ventilation. Okay. Sorry about that that little hiccup we had there just now. It just got so hype. It just got mad hype. You see what happened the first time Bag Chasers got that was it an ace? It was definitely a quadra. So, bro, I'm over here throwing furniture. Then the second time they clutch it up, my controller's gonna disconnect. Bro, stop hacking already, bro. Chill out. This is curious. This is a curious game thus far.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I love it. I told you I love to see how Smoke's toxic babes are gonna play a factor into it. And as soon as they held down ventilation in such a curious manner, they just had to drop the hatch. We saw Monkey's Monkey's IQ fall through the hatch and get death before impact. Literally, she did it. She dropped dead. Then we had a second member go down the hatch. Didn't live too long. But they're actually gonna opt to go back in armory.
5 seconds remaining.
That's why I'm saying, bro, this is curious.
Attackers locate and defuse
They lost armory the first time, they gained armory the second time, and then it cooled off. Get it? Because they went to vent and vents cool off things, and then they run back armory. So what I'm most interested in is Back Chasers are making Envy work for this. For sure. It seems like whatever bag there is to claim. Oh, cardiac sensor is gonna be Juicy's gonna sprint in there. Oh, bro, get off your little thing, bro. What's good with you? Monkey also checking up in there like, are you good? You might need backup. And Juicy's like, bro, relax. Like, relax, bro.
attackers bomb diffuser.
That's Jason
has been
MVP.
dropped.
Ooh, wiped off the board. He might have been playing Vigil last game, so very curious for him to run into the bathroom that way. Could have been IQ assisted kill there with the electronic detector, countering the cardiac sensor. We're watching a phenomenal game of counters. It's the attackers have drones, Mozzie captures the drones. You're roaming as Vigil, we have an IQ to spot you out, and we have drones to have a rough idea, but we have an IQ to spot you off, and 2 shots are going to be fired here from both of the attackers, and we're just kind of opening up things, nothing really too serious, just holding some long angles, throwing some gadgets around. For the most part, everybody's chilling. Havoc still opting to be there. Half of his health gone and reducing down furthermore. AFG is feeling the effects of the Sophia from below, who is still there. It's going to be Zanny actually getting his own kill. AFG whacking up all the way and ripping off that nitro. We're going to see if the call is made. It boom! No, not quite. Havoc still lives his way through it. Flashes bangs go out. Smokes go out. The attackers have a rough control of all the Toxic Babe goes out, holding the cut in the back. Ernie holding the front, can't do much because he's at a pinched angle. Hops through, lands the headshot on Monkey. We're seeing the track singer still going out. AFG knowing that the diffuser's there, but someone's on vent. He knows the diffuser's there because it's been planted and the common door spot, but he knows someone's on vent, so you have to pre-fire and hope that you get something. But guess who's not flinching? This character right here, air job goes off. Don't be greedy because they might be, they might reposition, and that's exactly what we're going to see out of this attacker. Here it's going to be Juicy picking up his double kill with 13 seconds left. Havoc, Zanny going to look for the shot. It's going to be Havoc who picks it up and actually tag teams there. Golden Duck left to defend again. Juicy finds the last one. Envy claimed theirs on Armory. Ooh, 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 baby. Y'all, can I tell you the score? It goes blue, orange, blue, orange, blue. Last CG Envy games we saw, it's not like that. not all things are created equal, so we're gonna see Envy actually clash. Get it? Clash heads. I gotta stop saying get it. I know y'all get it. I know y'all get my jokes. They gonna clash heads with Bag Chasers there. And arguably one of Calibrate Envy's best maps is Border. So it makes me ponder, why are they struggling? Is it because we're seeing just player skill? Like you see AFG and Ernie are finally making their claims. Everyone on CG Envy have assists and kills. So I don't know about that. And it's the same thing for Bag Chasers. Assists and kills. We're a part of the fights, and we just if assists and kills are basically the same because everyone's going positive, then you gotta wonder, bro. It has to be the operators. So is that why Golden Duck opts for? Is that why he opts for a clash?
5 seconds left.
I don't know, bruv.
Attackers must locate.
Look at that.
and
Ooh,
defuse the bomb.
you don't even need a bandit. It just holds all three for you. It's gonna be a problem. So we're gonna see maybe Zofia actually. And then here's the thing, like you see what I'm talking about? Like it's the way that the operators are starting to counter each other because he put it. If Zofia comes here and shoots this little the top area, you can definitely catch this Cade. Oh, never mind. It's fully reinforced. Damn. I thought they were gonna get a little lucky there with that Zofia pick. Because I was just gonna talk about how effective Zofia is. Like, we're going operators who are cheeky, like Mozzie, good and cheeky, and then we have Clash, which is the same thing, same story there. We're gonna look at Moxic though. Where's he hiding? Playing a little safe here. We're gonna see that the common roamers are actually on site fully, and Havoc's gonna get this for free and slowly back off. It's gonna be Clash the first to respond because she's, you know, Zofia. Here we see it again. Zofia counters. We're gonna see when he wants to switch off. As soon as he moves, Juicy puts a bullet in Jason's head, trying to make a play there. He's like, bro, slow it down. Now we have Blueberry and Monk and Juicy looking at the same angle, so they could go for a Zofia, lowers the shield, and he gets the kill. We're gonna see what he can do here. First one gets rid of the deployable shield. Havoc's having his own fight, trying to just shoot through in case people try to peek. Air jab effectiveness is present. Gas canister hurts him. We're gonna see the defenders. AFG takes some shots, but we're gonna see him take some health off as well. Trying to do the most he can, apply a little bit of damage from this range, but it doesn't matter, and no shots are gained from that first impact. For the first concussion, the air jab goes off and no effectiveness. It blew him into the proper angle. Juicy holding his, is it his gun? Yeah, no, I knew he was holding the I think that's called a lifeline. I knew he was holding a lifeline out there, so we're gonna just see any type of picks here. Golden Ducks take some shot. Blueberry, unfortunately, actually team kills the track stinging 3 armored. Oh my gosh, a huge deficit with a minute left. They are pressed, and now here comes the adaptation. It's actually going to be a great defense here. Monkey tries to push it from the front, but AFG locks it down. You think they're not roaming around? He does take some damage, but you're still above half health. And we're seeing Havoc getting shocked here, but not taking any damage. Zofia getting really brave here, and it's going to pay off here with Juicy and Blueberry getting their own shots. Pistol, just in the nick of time. Ernie, Golden Ducks, Golden Ducks is down. Ernie's trying to throw an extra, so it's ripped. The call is made. No one gets it. Actually going there with one operator down. It's Havoc, it's Juicy, it's Blueberry pushing. It's the pre-fire. Woo! There goes CG Envy. Round 7 starts to spill over. They just lost on Armory. I'm gonna guess they're not gonna run it back, and they're gonna. Oh, they did run it back. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Smoke, we've been seeing that. Zofia, we've been seeing that. Nomad, we've been seeing that. Mute, new to the party, or not new, but he's gonna get picked again. He might get 6 picked. Thermite, we've seen that before. Jaeger, we've seen that before. Ella, she could have been new, but now we're switching off because look who's on defense now. It's CG Envy on defense. So Mira's gonna get played, and it's gonna be Armory. That's why I was surprised, because I'm like, I didn't realize that they actually switched over. Entonces, ¿qué más tenemos aquí? Castle. Bro, I don't like Castle. You know, I'm just petty. I don't like him. He's a very passive operator. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna see these two are basically like, unless you're like 11 hit tricking the castle barricade, you can just hit it out here for free. Who's really gonna run out here? Maybe a claymore would be good. You might see another one here, but then you really can't capitalize. You would have to run out from below to get somebody who's trying to destroy it. Maybe you shoot their feet. So maybe one for CC. Like, I don't know. We're gonna see what Zanny can do with these castle barricades. See, there's the one for office. This office window. Making quick work of this office site here. Swiss cheesing it up. This is reinforced. This is Swiss cheesed. That's my terminology, so you better keep up of how they're opening up the site with smoke on the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the bottom here 6. What else can we see? 7, because that's Mira. And then obviously these two here, and then these, like, bro, if you're just making the whole map into Swiss cheese, just fill it with holes. Hatches are open. You want as much rotation so you can be free to move as you go and please. You want lines of sight here. Look at this through the floor, bro. What's go with Envy? They just hate the sites that they play. They're just pumping it full of lead. We do have Havoc on the shoddy, and then Zanny might have gone the super shorty since Castle did get that rework. Not the rework, but he got that added as an option. Only 2 nitro cells on the defending team here. That is the difference between Envy and Bag Chasers. Bag Chasers opt for a 3 nitro cell kind of thing, but like, look at now, count what they have in total. 1, 2, 3 claymores here, shooting from below. It's gonna do what they think is like Buck here, I guess. So, or anybody that could be the defending that. Trying to free fire anybody shooting this this Mira hold here. This is I hate angles like this because you just literally never know unless you drone out, of course. That's what we're gonna see Golden Ducks do for one of his teammates here, shooting from below. It's Havoc is gonna take, bro, like 5 health, like he's chilling right now, and we're gonna see just all 5 members on site and on offices, not getting greedy, holding angles with a patience, just the ADS. It's gonna be control from downstairs. It's gonna be droning out and opening up castle barricades. His drone's probably gonna get clapped out here in a second. Havoc is taking shots. I think that's from someone trying to shoot from below. It looks like AFG is gonna take some shots and lose that fight, playing from a top to bottom thing, trying to hold this here against Juicy, who was one who was initially holding this angle, holding 90 angle. We're gonna see who is in offices here, trying to hold shots for each other. Ernie goes down to blue. Barry, that's the first diffuser, gonna get dropped with 43 seconds left. We're gonna see how the defenders have this. This the AK has no sight on it, and it's just gonna shoot into sight. Juicy's gonna be one taking main damage, but Golden Ducks finally secures that kill. His first gas canister goes down with the smoke going down as well. Yin Candelas go down as well. Moxic's gonna make a play onto sight here. It's Moxic throwing a Candelas. The canister is going off. 2 of them at the same angle. Body shots are good. The 3v4, we're actually gonna see AFG gonna get slightly blinded here, but it's still Moxic gonna get that double on Havoc. Shots are good from Monkey. That's his own double. The plant goes down. His shots are good. It's a 1v2. Orange, which is Bag Chasers, they are in the lead here. The shots are good on both sides. Monkey taking the lateral, the damage there, and Jason is the MVP for this round. Bag Chasers take round 7. Ooh. Uh-oh, boys. Uh-oh, boys. You know what I mean? We saw this. We saw this in the second round. My man picked up a quadra kill. And, you know, quadra kill is the last we saw. So let's assume he caught the ace. Let's check the scoreboard. Let's see the standings. Things are starting to fill out a bit. We're seeing Havoc again. Not really going positive here, but bro, if you're on your drones, you're not getting kills. You know what I mean? Unless you're playing Twitch and you're stealing them. Oh, excuse me. You're not stealing, you're kill securing. That's what I mean to say. But the fact remains, we're starting to see a bit of patterns here. And then look, 1-1-5 Havoc. Golden Ducks 1-2-4. Basically the same score. He has 1 more assist and 1 less death. So technically he's doing better, but this whole game has been CG Envy win, Bag Chasers win. Like literally, it's kind of 1-for-1 here. No team has gone except for rounds 5 in Armory. That went to Envy, and round 6 was Armory again, and that was Envy as well. That's the only time we've seen one team win back to back. Other than that, this has been a staggered explosive match. I say staggered because, you know, we got operators countering each other. That's gonna take time to set that off, whether it's literally like a couple of seconds or not. Like, that takes time, and what we're basically seeing is people dying with the diffuser near sight with 40 seconds left. Like, and like the operators that are left is like a 5v3 or like a 4v4 or something like that. And then CG Envy, they ain't chumps, bro. They're gonna take a fight and they're gonna win. If it's not 50-50, it's like, honestly, just looking by the score with more kill participation, it's like the odds for a CG winning gunfights are like 70%. We're seeing Monkey still opening up some things, turning this map, pulling up the holes, just wasting that shoddy ammo because, you know, it's a shotgun and it's border, so it's like you don't really need to play an extend. You don't need to play at medium range with a shotgun to land your hard-hitting body shots, hoping he comes through, and he finds the headshot. Havoc having good patience. You're sprinting around. Moxic's gonna find his own straight through sight, just right there at the perfect angle. Ooh. Ooh, breach charge is ready. It's still jammed though, so who's gonna deal with that? It's AFG gonna take down Blueberry, trying to find out where it is. Use your gadget, bro, get a better understanding. Moxie taking a lot of shots, but that's gonna do it and open up that wall, making Border's walls even more unprotected. These attackers are not joking around. Well, Mai's effectiveness eats one of her smokes, pulling one of the things, one of the gas canisters here. Candelas are going out. We're gonna see how the defenders opt to one in office. That's another one in archives. It's actually gonna be Havoc here, who's the first responder here. ADS having effectiveness down before he's out. It's a double kill by AFG. The defenders are still gonna get pressed here with this LMG. Still has 47 in the clip after wasting so much. The plant finally goes down. Shots are landed onto Monkey. That's AFG's triple. We're gonna see if he can find the shot. That's gonna be Moxie going down. That's gonna be another quadra from AFG and another quadra. It is for the orange team. Bag chasers love chasing that bag. Oh my god. Oh my god. As soon as I say we don't see a team going back for back, literally, okay, round 5 and round 6 go Envy, and then round 7, round 8 go bag chaser. Other than that, rounds 4 through 1 have been just a back and forth struggle for power here. Ooh, I knew this was gonna be a hype game, bro. I'm telling you, I knew it was gonna be a good ass game because of that early, just like that early quadra early ace. I keep forgetting, bro, that we saw in round 2 there, because it's just popping off in office, and you keep stacking up like that. Like AFG is gonna find his shots. Do not get it twisted, bro. Starting to this is giving me hype. How y'all feeling though? How y'all feeling about how Envy is just having to secure the bag? Essentially, you gotta be wondering, whose bag is it? Is it bag chasers? They're constantly chasing it. Is it theirs? Or is it instead Envy's? Envy, who has I'm not sure. Have they lost on my channel? Like so far the games I've casted, I'm not sure if they lost or not, but like, you know, we're starting to think like, you know what they said, you know, the Titanic is too big to sink, it's too big to fail until it met an iceberg. Biggest ship in the world at one point, kind of just moving its way through the ocean of currents, of different teams, of different sites and countering and defusal, baiting the defusing, baiting operators, and just now we're seeing that bag chasers, they're looking like an iceberg, bro. Envy, they ain't all that. They really ain't all that, and it seems like bag chasers have caught wind to that. It seems like they're saying like, bro, they're kind of predictable. Like for the most part, we know what we're doing. Look, Moxic and AFG having a buddy system there. Ernie joining that out, Golden Dust joining that out, Jason joining that out. No real operators, no real feet inside except for Moxic there. Golden Duck's feeling a little bit more comfortable now. It's gonna be just filling off the 3rd floor. Blueberry's the only one roaming here from downstairs. Everyone else, but we did see last game, no one was roaming. Oh, excuse me, no one was roaming. Havoc was playing the hatch there, but for the most part, like they were chilling. Ooh, we love to see it. Moxic fighting with somebody I'm not fighting with somebody, but fighting the floor, I guess. Already removing the effectiveness of that one ADS. A whole bunch of holes coming from above. Claymores are still in operators' pockets. They do have 3, and they still have 3. They're not in any positions to they're not expecting a roam, I guess. This is interesting. 1's on site, 2's on site. It's gonna be Monkey taking the shots from site, fighting oh my gosh, a drone while getting peeked there. Maybe Juicy's gonna try throwing a gas canister, but ultimately it's not, there's no intel. They have no operators who have intel. Oh, you looked the wrong way. It's Moxic still holding that angle. I have the patience, bro. We have the time. Like, you think I'm not gonna do that? Zanny gets his own share. He gets down. Finally working his way down, holding a long angle with a live waypoint. Juicy gets downed as well and confirmed by AFG. One gets confirmed, another gets confirmed, another gets confirmed. It's Bag Chasers with a flawless round on Vent. Excuse it, bro. They are steamrolling. That is a triple victory for Bag Chasers. I'm wondering what this comm is, bro. I'm wondering what the communications are. We're always wondering that, you know? We wish we had someone actually in the game that could, like, I don't know. I could be in the party or something and they can just tell me all of it and just, like, you know, and I can just talk over them or something. I don't know. But basically we're just wondering. CG Envy is struggling. Essentially, they're not struggling, bro. Like, what's your definition of struggling? Like a 7-1, like, you know, like what do you qualify as struggling? I'm saying that going so far, the rounds have gone Envy, Bag Chasers, Envy, Bag Chasers, Envy, Bag Chaser, Bag Chaser, Bag Chaser. Like, they really, come on, yo, they're really living up to their names here. They're not letting it go. As soon as, oh my gosh, I love it here, because as soon as they're starting to see all the holes in CG's defense here, look, we're seeing Zanny playing Castle. They're picking opposite, so Castle gets picked up again. So just cheesing up this upwards, this second floor site of Armory and Archives. For the most part, they're playing the same ops. You know, Juicy is now being on Wamai, more or less. He's gonna ask for someone to open that up, to play from above. He was playing the same thing last round as Smoke, and that is how one of them took a good bit of damage from below. And Havoc was actually, we remember, he was playing this hatch here, and when somebody rotated through, he caught him. So now we're gonna see that they are going mirror. We have one ADS to catch any projectiles. We have a mute jammer, so no one can open that up, and we're feeling like putting a mirror if they want to, and that's the first mirror placement so far we're gonna see. Nowhere else really. Maybe, yeah, with a double jammer there. Drones out. I'm just expecting a whole bunch of drones. Again, pre-firing this, making it unsafe for whatever reason. It's going to be Havoc. He's going to be the only one to actually contest this if he so chooses. And now putting up that second Black Mirror placement into Archives. The first minute is burned down, so we're going to see how they do it. We did see that this window was prepped here, so they might opt to use that, because if anybody decides to jump through this, they have to open this up and then jump through it. She opens up one on here, and then she's going to open another one up on here, right on time. Just kind of bouncing around. We're going to see mainly the operators have a reserved push here. Nothing too crazy, man. This is quiet. A lot of shots are going off, but like, for what? Drones? Jason's already opening up something from below, trying to make it unsafe, and it's the first mirror that makes it unsafe, and it's the mirror placement and the mirror player that are unsafe here. That is what Jason is looking for, owning up that name of most valuable player here. First Candela goes off. It might have a second one right behind it. Well, Mai's effectiveness, no one is checking out for that. The ADS's effectiveness with 1 minute burned down. Ernie is basically on site, like he's just hoping somebody rotates through at some point. New jammers are denying any type of intel. Here's AFG gonna have a firefight down below and getting wall banged. There's gonna be one of the defenders here. A lot of fights happening all over the place. Mainly CG not getting a pick, but then they are gonna get their own pick. Getting back onto say, just struggling to regain his control. 40 seconds, something's gonna happen here. Something has to happen here. With operators spread out all over the place, kind of playing man-to-man, not really zoning out, and people still running up the staircases with 30 seconds left, and Gadget still being played. It's actually going to be Blueberry who finds his downstairs in customs. We're going to see shots from the Nomad are good onto the rough area of sight. Looks like they're looking for roamers still, but like with 15 seconds, bro, Ernie has to plant. That's going to be game. That's going to be a peek from Juicy, who's going to reposition. He's not even going to be the one that gets he does get the kill there. Golden actually trying to get a kill. Jason onto site here. Oh, just landing one shot, not going to land. That's going to be Juicy and Monkey making a little comeback for themselves on Armory upstairs. There's the Wamai. We saw the Ying outside. It just went all the way up. As soon as the round starts, you throw your magnet up, and they're just not checking it, so it keeps catching it. And then you throw it further to secure that area to zone it out with that smoke there, but and then what's it called? And then the ADS zaps it out. This is why. Okay, so what are your guys' opinion on Wamai? Because personally, I love Wamai. Wamai's AUG, I love it. And then he has I think he has barbed wire as well, so if you wanted to, you could like, but I mean like, okay, so if it's like you could put barbed wire and then you could put the magnet inside the barbed wire, so if it's a flashbang, it'll just go right in it and you probably can't see it. But you're gonna want to do what we're seeing Juicy do with it, is play it right over here, right over yonder, in this little nook. Since I mean they are not the operator nook, but it's actually gonna be IQ picking again. She is making her own appearances here on both teams. Ooh, he missed it. Time to do it again.
If you need immediate medical attention, inform a border agent or come to the medical tent.
Okay, cool, bro. So how do you guys feel about Wamai, man? I like him a lot. And in comparison to Jaeger, a long-standing operator of Rainbow Six Siege, people are saying he's a better Jaeger. Just get spotted out, didn't hide well enough. Havoc making sure his black eye cameras are gonna get found in good spots. Let's see who's roaming, guys. We have two upstairs. We're seeing barricaded up a little bit. ASG spotting out Juicy there, but you know what's really gonna be gained there except for some intel, and so they know that a Jaeger is upstairs in office and it's reinforced, so we can basically confirm he's not gonna leave. And then, as soon as this drone pulls up, we're probably going to see Blueberry not want to be droned out, so he's going to hit the visual signal. So now you know that there's two people, but you just have the confirmation of one. But if you manage to make your drone stay a little bit longer, you can let that burn down a bit. Juicy, those live waypoints are hurting him there. Double drones out, and it's gonna be cross angle. It's a wooden barricade, bro. It's not gonna hold you down. Oh, it's opened up, and it's actually, oof, he just makes his escape there. I thought he opened up the wall and was gonna get spicy, barely missing a headshot here. Moxic is gonna take some damage of his own, hitting him with the Candela. Juicy picks up one. Moxic picks up Juicy, and looking at the hatch is now open. Blueberry has left his teammate to hang to dry, holding this. That just all gets pulled. He doesn't want to get team killed there. Looking at this, oh, that would have been unfortunate if someone would have repositioned there, but Monkey actually kills Moxic there, opening up the hatch from above. Ernie gets his own type of plays. It's actually going to be tricked by Cade. The effectiveness there with the throwable. He's going to do it one more time. Monkey having his own fight. Monkey winning and Ernie losing. Woo! There's Monkey's double with a minute and some change left over. Holding angles and hoping that stuff gets to happen here. Oh man, stuff, as in they have to drop the diffuser, and you get points for carrier denied, so they can try to play that. It's gonna be the shots found from Blueberry, a 4v1 situation. This is exactly what Envy need, and AFG finds his own. Remember, he is the top leaderboard, the top fragger right now, with only 1 kill above. Moxic is gonna be looking around everywhere, but 50 seconds left. Still doesn't have the diffuser, doesn't really have any intel except that card, the electronic sensor. You can only really counter any gadgets coming out from them. But who did they pick? Cade, Vigil's dead, ADS's, like, you don't have grenades. There's no way you can properly counter from a distance, and you do have a very long mag. It's actually a drum magazine with 51 shots. That's Monkey's first down here with 20 seconds left. It's gonna hold an angle here, actually run across. This is exactly what AFG is hoping for. I downed your teammate, now I'm gonna camp him because you have to come revive him. We're gonna see Havoc. Listen carefully, 15 seconds are left. The revival is gonna get placed. The tip of the gun is found. The AFG finds his own shots. Here we're gonna see the attacker actually make his way through all the way in, switching off to the Pesta. 5 seconds left. The Nitro Cell is pulled. 3 seconds left. Shots are not found. They're looking at the wrong person. Envy are making their return here on Border. Now we spill over into round 12. Oh boy, oh boy. Are y'all hyped for this, bro? Because I'm clearly I'm hyped for this. But here's the thing, bro. I don't even have to be streaming this. I mean, I do. But if I wasn't streaming this, I would still be screaming. I would still have a yo, shut the fuck up. I would have that happening right now, because I would still be screaming that we saw an ace, that we saw multiple quadras, that we're seeing back-to-back victory, that we're seeing attackers win, we're seeing Envy win, and then we're seeing chasers win. We're seeing a struggle. That's what I qualify as struggle, is you're winning and then you can't gain a lead. So by the way this game is going, like, I think it's anybody's game. Having to actually use customs, having to actually go there. It's not a steamroll and then like, oh, we didn't even get to use the other sites. Cool. You imagine they just keep going. Imagine they would have went tellers. Let me know how you guys like it. So like how you guys like this view here. I like it like this because then I can see who has nitro cells, who has barbed wire, who has impact grenades. I love seeing that because I'm like, bro, like you got pinned, not Zanny who has the impact. I'm saying in general, like people who have impact grenades will die with them in their pocket because they use the first one on something. They're not really using it to like rotate around or something. So like I like it like this, but personally you can see a bit more like that. So yeah. I guess we'll do it this round. Nah, hold on. I'm not even listening to y'all. This ain't a democracy. I'm leaving it like this. 3 jammer defense right there. 2 bandits and an ADS. What else can we count? An ADS and barbed wire. Castle barricade is just common. Where else? There it is. And then right here. Nope. Ooh, Blueberry gets his own. I'm over here trying to find it. Blueberry gets another one. I'm over here watching the wrong thing. I'm sorry, bro. Trying to chase that triple. You are getting tracked. You are in CC. You are looking at multiple angles, but you have a reflex sight, bro. And Juicy is nearby, but like you're pinned in here with live waypoints. Everything is soft. We're gonna see Blueberry's back to the wall here, trapped like a rat in a corner. We're gonna see what can be done. Juicy just patiently waiting, bro. Just like, I hope nothing really happens to my boy over there, but we have live waypoints. Havoc is Havoc just loves being on the drone here. It's gross, bro. Juicy finally make his rotation, opening that up a little bit. Blueberry's gonna get shot on. He's gonna have a little firefight himself. We're seeing a staggered attack here. 1, 2 goes down. It's a 4v3 situation. Who is Golden Ducks fighting? Golden Ducks is trying to get Juicy. Someone is still upstairs. That's what he's saying right now. He's like, yo, someone is still upstairs. The nitro cell is pulled. Hopefully Monkey doesn't get too aggressive here. Just hoping that they're alive here. 1 call gets made, no one picks up. A second call gets made, and the hatch is still opened up. So no effective. There's no effectiveness for giving up 2 of your nitro cells. Now Juicy, the only one left here, and mind you, This is how we know, because I can see it. If it was like this, I would not see it. But so, that's what I'm saying. Like, now we're finding exactly where he is. It's gonna be the drone effectiveness AFG wanting to have this fight here, and they're looking up for him. He still might be upstairs with a minute left. Okay, let's just refocus. He's looking there. He's looking there. He's looking there. Juicy finds his own against Golden Ducks here. He's the one gonna be running on, playing from bottom up. He's gonna go find those kills. It's gonna be this roaming out of Envy that could give them the game. 50 seconds left. They do have the diffuser, but where are they? They're still upstairs. Look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? You don't have intel. Literally, that exchange he just did right there cost him like what, 10 seconds, 5 seconds? That matters, bro. Like, that little stuff, it adds up. Because now you're going all the way down. You have the ammo. Ernie's taking some shots. He is on site. Both players on the floor. Ernie finds his shots with 20 seconds left, and he's gonna look at a castle barricade. You have no way to open that. You're gonna get shot from the ventilation. From workshop, it's gonna be AFG with a double kill. Actually recuperating his teammates' deficit there. He's gonna have to pull off a 1v2. He does have the diffuser. He will have to plant, or with 5 seconds left on the clock, he can't defuse at this point. It won't even last him. He needs the kills here. It's gonna be the Moo who finds it. It's gonna be Monkey with the SMG for round 12. Envy take the whole cake. Oh. So this is what a bag feels like. Okay, cool. And with an MVP elite animation. GG's to both teams. Make sure you follow for more Calibrate gaming related games or not. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit me up on Discord. I can cast for you guys. If it's as explosive as that, I wanna cast it. I'm gonna catch you guys later though.